What's going on YouTube? Twitch Hazard here coming back at you with another My Hero
That's
Academia
dope.
Strongest Hero video, and today we're going to be looking at Stain. Well, more than just looking at him, because we know how ugly he looks. I'm actually going to show you some character development, character leveling, stats, stuff like that, like from level 1 to hopefully 90. I should have enough resources. But we're gonna be testing it out. Then we'll go from there. I guess I'll try to do a little bit of Operation X. I tried to do a little bit. It didn't seem too bad. I have no idea how to play with him yet, so this is it. Actually, well, this doesn't do much for your stats. It's just ability, so it's fine. Get your coins real quick. That works. Alright, so first thing I wanted to do is before I even start training you. Damn, his stats are pretty. Them stats. I was like, his voice sounded weird for a second. Well, these are stats at level 1. I mean, technically, with all my gear, with all the gear, it's not going to be that much leveled up more, so. Or with my gear, it's going to be, excuse me, wow, I'm backwards. Like, it's going to be a lot better than, like, just a regular basic character. So it feels like he has some oomph to him. Did I do the training? I didn't do the training. I can do that later. I'm not too worried about that. Yeah. He's level 30. I lied. He's not level 1. That's why his stats might be a little higher. I got him to level 30, but I wasn't going to level him too much. But I wanted to do it a little more now, like actually do stats, his chips, support cards, skills, stuff like that. We show a little bit of his stats at a lower level to hopefully a max level. Probably gonna have to waste some gold, but I'll do it for you guys. I wish you can fast click this screen right here. Like, I don't get why you have to, like... You can, like, fast forward so many other things. Like, come on. Are you loading it? Is that what it is? Like, secretly? Probably gonna have to spend, like, 200 gold on these rush jumps. You really don't get these, I don't, like, anywhere other than the peacekeeping missions. But I think you only get them the first time you use them, so it's just, like... You're kind of stuck buying them. That, as far as I know, like, don't quote me on that. Please comment down below if there's another way. I probably have enough to get in the 90. Shouldn't be too bad. But if there's another way to get these drones other than buying with gold, let me know, because I'm probably gonna end up spending gold on this. Like a dummy. But I want to do it for the video. Show his stat growth. You can freeze frame, check the stats whenever down here, and then I'll show you like what he looks like at 90 compared to 30, and then we'll work our way down from like what we can level up. I ain't gonna be honest with you. I don't have enough. I have enough gold and tickets to pull him again, and I could probably get him double S, and he might almost be worth it. But I really want to get Shigaragi and potentially Toga in the future. So I'm trying to save my tokens for the next good character, and then the tickets that I got from the refund. I've already used my pity and some tickets to get Stain. So with the tickets that I have left over, I have like 97. That should be enough. It should be. Imagine it's not enough. Hopefully. Some like shit luck. I have to go to 97 and not get him. Like, go fuck me. I don't have to spend gold, but so he was basically sort of free in a way you look at it. It took me spend money to get him. So is it really free? Did I get all my stamina? I'm pretty sure. It's fine. We'll waste a couple. It's fine. What's the point of having these if you're not going to use them, right? Probably save them for like an event or something where you actually need them, but that's fine. I can always just. I don't know. I feel like that's what these are for. Videos. I'm gonna waste a lot of money on them. I think I'm at like 6 million, so. Bye bye, bank. I'm running out. At least get them to 90. I'll work on 100 or anything past that at some other point, but 90 is definitely like the minimum you should get them if you want to get them decent. I don't say decent, but like 90 is the max cap for skills. So anything after that is just minimal stat, like marginal, minimum, whatever. It's not worth the stat growth unless you're pushing for higher ranks. Like that's other than that, it's still I wouldn't. No, like all your character. You first get 3, then 6, then 9. 3 just for all our content, 6 for super co-op, and then 9 for Warzone co-op. Yeah. Then after that, you will maybe get all your characters to 90, and then maybe work on, or as long as you got your 3, 6, and 9. At some points, you can. I'd say at least 6. You can work on a character 100, 110, 120, but definitely get your 6 or 9, and then you can start, or just get all your characters to 90, and then you can play around from there. Max. I'm not saying that much. I'm almost tempted. Like I don't ever have to worry about that again. But what about like that should be enough, and some leftover for the eventual characters that come out. I'm hoping we get Mina soon with the battle pass, and we don't have to wait as long as they did, because they're supposed to be rushing to catch up to them. So why not just throw a battle pass now? It would seem weird to wait like 2 months to drop another battle pass as opposed to just waiting. People might get mad, but like, battle passes do give the character free to play, if I'm not mistaken. Just only basic rank, so it's not the worst. I guess I won't technically need to buy the battle pass, do I? I guess we'll see what the rewards are, but I definitely think a battle pass would be better sooner than later, just because you're gonna wait like 2-3 months every battle pass. Then I don't know. Maybe it might actually be nice not having to like get slammed, freaking stuff like that every so often. I guess it has its merits. Man, like if this game is gonna get boring and stuff like that, like you kind of want new characters, but then new characters don't really constitute new content, so hope they understand that. More Future Fight loves pumping character after character after character. And it's like eventually, it's like you guys got to do something to use these characters, and you can't give me a million characters and think I'm just like. Some people literally just play it, just kind of like, yeah, it's such an investment to have played certain games. You kind of want to like, whether you spend time or money or both, and after a while, yeah, you would spend a lot of either or. Even free-to-play players was like, that's a lot of time spent doing some stuff. So I probably could get into like 100 plus. I almost feel tempted to just like screw it, like just don't want to have any excuses to get the character level. But we'll go 90, and then we'll go down the bar and test it, and we'll just figure it out from there. Watch his stats grow. Make my monster grow. He is a monster. Look at him. No nose having Ninja Turtle. Blood Cork having Yahoo. I don't know. I got nothing. Except my burn game is weak right now. If you fall asleep, make sure to like and subscribe before you do. For more paint drying content. We're almost there. We're almost there. 2 more of these bad boys and we should be good. Good thing I saved them for just such an occasion, so I can get them to 90 in one shot and actually show some content. Trying to, so you can see that stat growth. You can also see maybe where you want to peek off here, like I don't know, but I guess, you know what, before I do that, I'll give you guys a quick peek at what he's looking like so far. Like 1,000. Went up a little bit, not like crazy. But if you guys wanted to check out real quick, like what he got so far at what, level 80? Yeah. That's not bad. I mean, I might just pump him a little more just because I got so many of the drones and show you guys that, 100 don't make a big difference, but I'll probably do that last at the end of the video. Because I know it's not really going to raise his rank up. I guess I could do it on my own time and just tell you guys it's not worth it. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how the video goes. My wife's playing Valhalla. Just got it for her birthday. That was crazy. I miss regular video games. I'm gonna play some GTA after this for sure. Like I like playing mobile games and gacha games has 100% made me miss video games. Like regular video game, like like just games you can just play, like stamina based or like crystal stuff like that. Like whatever. To each his own. Um, Let me test them out real quick. What are we looking at here? Just give me some training. I'll get my coins later. What are we looking at here? Attack 4%. And he just comes in with buffs, huh, Papa? Alright, smack. What are we looking like? 2,000, 2,500? What do you got all dark? It's weird. Oh, that's right. My charger isn't in. So he's doing like 2,000 a hit, give or take. Is he get off yet? Okay, no, not really. I kind of just want to go basic attack because like one of the easiest ones to see like strength differences on. Like if you do too many attacks, combos, abilities, like you start getting buffs, you start activating procs. I mean, plus he has no cards too, so it's also a good way to see like about 4-5 and a critical, 2-5 and a hit, 1,000 small hits. So he's doing like anywhere from 2,000, 2-5. Let's see how much we can really raise that. Probably not much, honestly. I'll be honest with you. I don't really expect. But let's see where we got him. Whoops, I gotta plug my computer in. Is the brightness not gonna come back? There you go. So, what is he? Okay, I just need to feed him. It's not bad. I have enough food. I could probably get him to 90 or 100. But we'll do that in a second. Let's see where he's at right now. Went up with Smidge. See if his damage went up. Probably nothing. I wouldn't be surprised if it went up absolutely nothing. What, 200 damage? I mean, when you're only doing 2,500, 200 damage isn't the worst. Maybe I will get him to like 110 and show him like at the base, is it like, if you have no cards and no shards, stuff like that, is it worth it? About 100 damage more. 100 to 200, give or take. But yeah, it seems about 100 damage per level. Per 10 levels or whatever. Some wacky hits. Yeah, about 100 more damage for the 1,000 Skillbacker. I mean, you might have to do the math. I probably did it wrong. I didn't get the exact. There's like a spray of 1,000 and somewhere in there. Like, get some spray. Yeah, like a triple hit. But it looks like he's doing a smidge more, so. Maybe I'll get him to 100, 110, show you like it doesn't make a big difference. But like, and then we'll work on the stuff that does make a difference. That could work. I do have enough tickets and stamina. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll take one for the team. And cold drinks over like a shiver through me. Like, ooh, I'm gonna fresh out the freezer drinks. That'll do it for you. I think I have just enough to get him to like 100, 110. Both like stamina, food, and stuff like that, without having to like blow through too much. I haven't even leveled the skills up either, so keep that in mind. That also adds some damage too, not for nothing. At least 100 stamina, yeah. Okay, whatever. 2 should be enough. Wasting all my Pez dispensers. It's fine, it's fine. It's for the content. It's fine. It's not. I have like the next day, like, you need mad stamina content, and you need to save up the Pez dispensers for this content, otherwise you're screwed. I might need to buy the battle pass, have enough money for him, like, sheesh. Alright, let's see. Because what's my money looking like? Not for nothing. We'll be alright. One character left, and only freaking 25 shards. I'm gonna get 20 when the mock battle ends. So I can only hope that I get like 2 or 3 shards, and then I can just kind of trickle that last shard or 2. But most likely it's gonna take me to the next mock contest, but I'm gonna be so close. I'm gonna have at least 20 more, so I should be at 85. And I missed 3 the other day on a poll. I was so upset. But that's not why we're here. Nope. Did I get you to 100? Did I change anything when I got him to 100? Yeah, I did. Let's get him to 110 script. We'll put some work into Stain. Not my favorite characters, but his fighting style looks fun at the very least. Like, Hopefully I have enough money to get all the skills maxed though. That's what I'm a little worried about. I was gonna blow stamina getting freaking thing and have to probably spend the 10 bucks on the. I'm not gonna spend the 10 bucks anyway on the mock battle pass. I think it's worth it for all the shards and the money and stuff like that they give you. But personal worth. I don't think everyone should go out and buy it like immediately. I find the value like that and the $5 gold pass. I think is all I'm gonna spend at this point. That's because it's like it's too much. Maybe a stamina pack here and there, and stuff like that. My boy's wasting all the hard-earned money I saved, all the food I saved, all the stamina I saved. But we're gonna do it. We're gonna upgrade my man's a bit. What? I'm actually out of food? Fudge cakes. I think one mission might actually be enough. It's either one or two missions. So, are you serious? For the stream. For the stream. The things I do for the videos. So much for a short video. I mean, it is a character, like, I definitely could cut the content. I'm sorry for that. I'm 100% have to work on my video editing. I know, I probably said in the past, I said I was going to do it. Here I am again today. Like, I'm going to grow, I promise. I just have to get there. My video editings are just not. You know what? I'm probably better than I think. I doubt myself. Okay, that hopefully is enough. But I'm definitely not going to get him the 120. 110 is not bad. From 0 to 110, or 30 to 110, excuse me. There we go. Why not? Let's give it to him. We're going to get him as high as we can. Yeah, and I got the 2, and I got the rush thing, so I might as well. Hey, I'm only going to have 2 left. That's crazy. It's just enough to get him and anything else. Same thing with like the stamina I used and all that. I mean, I got 5 pesos left, but can't say I didn't put some work into him. Like, yo, he doesn't know what he's talking about. You're probably right, but no, that's you're probably right. I have no idea what I'm talking about. I'm trying. Here we go. But it's not bad. Let's do it. I'll bite the bullet later. Or we get you at least. Wow. Yeah, I don't know. I think I might if I waste all my time get to like a 111, but whatever. How much money I have? I'm kind of scared now. I mean, I should have enough to get his skills leveled up. Let's do a quick test real quick. See if his damage went up a little bit. Incomplete. That's weird. I was like, wait a minute. Can't double claim it? Did I find the glitch? Like, for a second. Okay, buddy, let's do some damage. It's not bad. I feel like it's a variance. That's it. I mean, if it's went up like 400 damage, which that's a fifth. That's 25% damage bonus right there. I mean, it's only for his bit. And mind you, I haven't leveled up his skill at all yet for the basic attack. So you can kind of say, and I don't want to say 50% damage boost all around, but or not 50, like 20%, because it's a fifth. If it was 2,500, 2,900, it's like, okay, it's like 18%, 17% maybe, but that's not a bad boost from leveling up. Like, if you're free to play, and you just really want to get the max potential of character, we don't have cards, chips like that, you know what I'm saying, you want to waste, but you do have a lot of money and food saved up, it's not the worst, I mean, it went up a nice little bit of damage. I didn't expect it to go up at all, but I mean, granted, it might go up more for me, though, because of my gear, too. So do keep that in mind. My gear is going to pump their stats up way higher. So I feel like the gains from leveling the stats is going to be a bit more skewed to higher numbers. So you probably might get like 50 or 75 per thing, but that's still not bad. If you're only doing, damage proportionally to what you're gaining. So a couple hundred damage, only do 2,000 is not bad. So let's see what this does. Well, 650. That's an extra 3,000 damage, which I know it's not going to do. Like, the damage isn't exactly. The skills are a lot harder to test the damage. But I think the character I was using last was just getting buffed like crazy. So wow, that actually gave less damage than leveling him up. That's crazy. It's why leveling up is a waste. I know a lot of people said the skills are waste too after like a certain level, but like that actually gave me less damage than leveling up. Holy shit! Like where do you get that 3,000 damage? Oh, that's 4,000 right there. That was weird. Did you get a buff or something? Yeah, it gave me like 100 or 200 damage. Which I mean, okay, it's 300 there, give or take. Which I mean, it's about worth the leveling up. So you know, technically, okay, maybe it's worth it because if it's almost the same as leveling up for 20, 30 levels, it's gonna save you a lot more. Because leveling is gonna cost you about like 2, 3 million for from 90 to 110. That's a lot of food. So, but I mean, that damage is super marginal though. 2,000 something. Come on, can we get consistent damage? 2,300, 1,300, 400, 1,400, 1,400, 1,400, 1,400, 1,400. Consistent? Okay, let's get some consistent damages here. We're gonna super test the theory that we mostly already know. But again, this leveling up skills doesn't do shit. But actually, I mean, I guess in relative comparison, like it does about as much as leveling up 30 levels. So, like I said, if you're free to play, it definitely will help. I actually won't be able to level his talents up, sadly, unless I like suck all of Sue's out. But we'll see. We'll see. You know, I'll try. I'll finesse some in the alliance and stuff like that. He seems to have a lot of decent mid skills too. Like he has a lot of damage skills just all around the board. Yeah, that didn't do shit. That's pathetic. The damage that went up. It went up like barely 100. Like maybe like 125 here. I don't know if it's like the last hit that does more damage, maybe, which would, you know, definitely, but I don't know. I need to see what the last hit does, because maybe it's just going to be the last hit. 5,900. Roughly. I should have done it a couple times to give it a better testing, but I do want to show some differences alongside this. I hope it's not padding the content. I definitely don't want to pad the content. I'm just not good at cropping it just yet, and you know, I'm working, I'm trying. Yeah, that did the same exact. That holy. So maybe if you don't get to 110, you get some like 80 or 90, and you max your skills out, it would be almost the same as just because it's not doing shit all right now. It's almost pathetic, like how bad. I just got look at all these up screw. Like it's just pathetic. I mean, you definitely should level them up just because you're gonna get the tiny bonuses. Like these are usually the ones you want to level up guaranteed, because they give you percentages usually or something close to it. Oof, that bank. That actually kind of sucked. Plus 115. Yeah, it sucked. I mean, that's not bad. These abilities. I don't know. Let's give him some cards. Who can I take? You. Give me. Thank you. You be alright, Shoto. You're more of a carry nowadays anyway. I don't really use you for solid content, so just. What do I want to give him? Yeah, I know that. He's beat on it. Okay, so what's his character's kit? A lot of healing, or not healing. He just has a lot of damage on his kit. Not much. I think he's just mad damage. That's it. He doesn't necessarily have any gimmicks or effects. I mean, if not, that don't quote me on that. Like, but like, so much as like he's just mostly damage boosters and shit like that. So let's see. Whatever. It's better than nothing, right? Just to get some type of bonus going, so we can get this bonus down here. And also obtains hyper armor, which maybe, you know, just a little shieldy, I guess. Yes, I know that. Thank you. Ectoplasm. See, I'm not sure, because I feel like some characters can make this proc, or some of these procs are just proc just regardless of what, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, you know, we're going to hook you up with something that may not be the best, but you're going to have some healing, defense, and some damage. We have a healing girl. She's level 2. We'll break this through. Okay. I haven't got your chips yet. Now, talent tree is going to be a bit of a... When you're green, that means you share with Sue, which I don't like, but That's fine. We have plenty of green or speed. Is it speed? I mean, that's not bad. That's 40% damage. There's only 3 seconds though, so but it's when you're doing combos, and that's pretty much what he does. He just smashes combos. Yeah. Attacks are like 15% when calling it too, but it's like he gets a lot of big buffs. I feel like, you know what? What's that, critical? Yeah, points like it's gonna be 1%. Like, ooh, don't break the bank with that now. They're no longer limited, but it's shortened. I don't know. That sounds like it might be good. Attack is increasing 50% damage. I feel like these two, don't quote me, might be the better ones to get. So this is what the dude is saying. When Q, which is pretty easy to smash that ability, you're gonna get a 50% damage bonus, damage reduction by 10%, and it's immune to breaks from attacks and new control effects. New control effects. Okay, that sounds amazing. Like new. Like, I don't know if that's like something already in the game that's like new. So like if there's a new effect that comes in tomorrow. This is, I mean, I think it's about the same damage boost. You're going to be hitting Q decently. So we're going to go with that first. I'm going to try it out. I'm going to see if my man's got any gains. Okay, so this one was what? Increase 8% and the damage dealt with both katanas. Wait, hold on. Is that double damage? Combines, daggers, and combines. So the damage of is increased and the damage dealt with both katana and dagger. That's not bad. You get 8% for the skill and 8% for the. That's actually not bad. Some of his skills are really good. I'm not gonna lie. His talents are like, bravo. Well, you know, you got the 1% crit rate over here. Like, oh. But you got like 8% skill and 8% katana when you switch to both. Like, that could be up to 16 damage if you have katana ability. But I don't know if you can stack with the skill because I think that helps you switch to these. If I'm mistaken. So 5-second decrease cooldown is not bad at all. That's not bad at all. That's a nice little cooldown. The skills have like 16, 20 seconds, or it's even more probably. Damage of call using katana. That's not bad. 8%. Not bad though. Like he's probably gonna get like 40, 50% like boost across the board from just stuff like this. Look at that, 15% when you're cold. Another damage or call, so that's 8 plus potential 30. Probably like I don't think it'll go up again, but if it goes up 30%, like plus these 40%. When you hit this skill, you get cold. Like he's gonna get like 80. He's gonna stack damage like a beast. Thing is, I'm wondering like, because I can't get him double as I could, but I'll wait. It's only dagger, so if you're using dagger and swords, maybe it won't be like necessarily like not worth it, but it's just like like you can do more damage without it, or not without it, but with other stuff, so you don't have to worry about. We'll see. We'll see how much the damage boost we got from all this. Like I'm gonna try to activate this and then do basic attack, and just we'll also test basic attack just as is when I walk in with the cars and the chips and stuff like that. See what the increase was, but it seems pretty good. It's not bad. We'll work on this one next, and then that's it. It's not too bad to get S characters maxed out. Like I feel like it doesn't cost so much because they can't get these, and these start to cost so much. Zoos took me so much to level up. Probably like 1,000,000 or more. The cards aren't bad. We can level them up though. So let's let's level up Principal Nezu. Who's got no Nezu? I feel like breaking him through. Like at this point, I should have enough. Whatever. We'll keep it for now. Like, damn, he's broken through, so he can level up pretty high. Whatever. You can get them back if you undo it. And then we have to get this man's a chipset, so I saved for this moment. What is... Yeah, Stain. His picture looks funny. If I get the wrong one by accident, I'd be sick. Please let these things roll decent. Like, oh, These things roll crap. It's barely even helping the character, honestly. But we're gonna try to put some work. He's 110. His talent has one thing maxed. His okay cards. Finney's level 2, not that it helps at all. His skills are all maxed. Please. Crit damage, decrease speed, and tenacity. And he's a speed character? Oh, yes. S stain S. S class stain speed. That's pretty cool. He's a speed character. Yeah. Let me double check that though. I don't know why I feel like he's not, but like I know he is. Okay. That's not bad. That's not a bad start. I mean, it's not technical, so it's not a wasted stat, which is good. Crit damage, decrease, which is whatever. Speed, which is great. These two are great, and you know these are good defensively. But that could be worth leveling up. What we got here? Oh, dead stat already. Damage increase, which is good. Crit damage, which is good, and crit res, which is not bad. Ooh, crit damage. This is not bad. I mean, they don't have speed onto the stat, but these aren't. I got way worse, like All Might and Endeavor ones. For picking them like that, this actually wasn't bad. I got crit damage, I think, on all of them. Yeah, I got crit damage on all of them. Damage increase. I got speed on one, which is great. So it'd be better on all three, but it is what it is, right? What's his thing? An extra 30% attack of true damage is added when damage is out. Jesus, this guy's damage buff like crazy. He might even be worth double S-ing. You can quote me on that. Like I don't know for a fact, but I think he would definitely be worth one of those characters. Like, yeah, I might just want to like, you know. Yes, crit damage. I mean, I would have liked speed too, but crit damage is. I love crit in games. It's kind of hard not to. Damage increase, that's good. I mean, I would like crit damage, but I'll take a damage increase. Like, it's not bad. As long as it ain't the dead stat, we're good. Crit damage, nice, 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 nice. We don't need any of these. I thought these were going to be used for, like, overclocking or something, but, you know. They're fucking useless. Just fodder. Crit damage again, I'll take it. It's level 7, right? Did they get their things? I'm mistaken? Yeah, okay. Can't say I ain't give my mans a little, you know, oomph. Crit res raid is definitely not. Right now, this one is level 7 already. Here we go. You know what? I mean, I might want to check if they got better stats. Who do I know for a fact doesn't? Damn. Whatever, I'll live. I'll be alright. Wow, that was a fucking waste. Not only the stats not go up, but like, whatever. Alright, so that's pretty much the best I think I can get the guy. Not for nothing, without having to spend money, and I'm, fuck that else. I'll get this hopefully maxed out within the end of the week, and then he won't be able to do anything else because he's not double S. I do kind of want to double S him though, because this is worth it to max out. He's a lot of like this will be 8. This will be 8% plus on the 8% because the damage dealt with W daggers increases with 2%, and the damage dealt by daggers afterwards. So like you do the skill and then you just attack with daggers. So it'd be 8% plus 8%, like kind of, but not in the same. When using dominant, like increase the extra damage 30%. So that was it. That'd been great. The damage of our verdict is increased. That's 8%. Not bad. Like whatever, really. Attack increases by for 5 seconds after you. Wait. Yeah, what, like 2% at best? Unless, yeah, that's not really good. So like some of these aren't like this one's good, and this one's good, this one's okay, this one's whatever. Then this is it. You definitely want to max these two. That I'm thinking right now. I want to say quote me, but don't me. Chips aren't bad. I got him, you know, I leveled them up as best I could. I don't have any more chips. I can give him like, you know, better gnomes. Let's see what we got going here. You can't say, oh damn. Shit, he went from 29,000 to 40,000. He's actually probably one of my higher characters now. Let me see. Who would be... You're not going to be very high. You're 36. Shock was, what, 45? I think my Zal was like 45. But he's already higher than Endeavor and All Might though. I had barely put any love into them at 38. All Might's like 37. It's not bad though. He got those guys. I think because he had those decent, I don't know, those decent chips, and it helped out a lot. Plus leveling them up. Let's test them out again, and then we'll do some legit gameplay. I promise. Definitely got a. No, I think I got less attack boost actually, because he was at 340 something before. Is that less? It's weird. Am I doing less? Or does he have a different stance? This is weird. Oh. No, this isn't the same one either. Now I feel like I'm tripping. Yeah, why is he just like, I can't. Okay, this is weird. Put that away. This is weird. Did I hit something? Like his attack was a lot more like singular and like when I did it before, so I don't know if this man developed some new fighting style, like because I leveled all his stats up and he just like I can't hit but once. So like now he's just like he's doing a double hit and that's weird. I was like I don't know if it's something I unlocked, so he just like am I tripping? It's definitely doing more damage though. Let's see Homeboy special. So it does decent damage. Oh, that's right, it's the freaking blade thing. I mean, it's not bad. Considering it's got range, you just spam that shit. Fuck it. It just seems like a weird special. I think there's something out. There's some other catch to it or something. Yeah, I want to see. That should give me a huge damage boost, shouldn't it? Well, you can do the comparison and see. I feel like he's attacking different now than he was before. I'm probably 2 again. Let's bring my man into some content. Alright, bro, I need you, because you're a new character. Let's bring him in the hardest content I got. Let's see what mans can do. First of all, let's see what the perks that I have buff. I have that single perk. No characters 10% more damage, that's good. 45% thing. All heroes have extra creatures. You can do a lot more damage, don't. I have a lot of perks on this. Characters one, okay, do extra damage. I just want to see if I had extra damage for 1 or 2 things, but how many battles do I have left here? No. I think it's just the 2. I beat the stage, but I didn't beat the last. And 43,000? I want to see if my mans can do it. If he's nasty like that, like. Let's see what mans can do, mind you. Auto. I'm not gonna lie to you, like I have no idea to play as them, I will get there, but I do like see character potential on their own. Like if it's really that good, that means the manual can only be that much better. But if their potential really isn't that great on auto, there's a good chance that they're not gonna be, but then there's our exceptions. Like Ida's terrible in auto, but he's amazing in manual. So like variances like that are reasons why you definitely should always try to manual a character. But I do like to test their ability to just sit on my ass and do absolutely shit. Yeah, he's kind of like, you know what I'm saying, messing that joint up. It'd be cool if you had an ability that prevented healing because of like the bleeding or whatever. Oh damn, that chomper just like, come on, buddy, you need to do a little more work, bro. I wonder if you could like spam this attack. Oh, can you spam that shit? Oh fuck yeah, that's his AOE skill too. Just spam that shit a few times and just go to town. It looks really fun to play though. I'm gonna give him that. This video's gonna be so long. I'm so sorry. Bear with me. I do want to show you, like, I'm gonna go back and show you the stat screen too, because I did forget about that. If this man could beat this level, that is. I'm kind of not sure. He doesn't look like he can auto. You might be able to do a manual. This is a blue stage, though. I think he's having a little bit of trouble. And, like, there's not much I can do to make him better. Like I said, without wasting all my cards and trying to double S him, which most likely won't happen. Like, at best, I'll probably, like, get the one more pity, and then I'll be so pissed I wasted 100 tickets when I could just save for the next character. Dude, I don't. He might. I feel like he could do it in a minute. We'll see. His damage does seem a little. I feel like he's one of those characters that might need a little more, like, he's gonna be good, but like again, like double ass or something. Like his double ass or triple ass skill, like everything above S is really good. And if you max out his talent tree, I think it's also another one of the like you get the rest of his talent tree like up there. And that skill shreds too. If you shred through their freaking shield or hyper armor, excuse me. When you do that, like he beat it. It seemed like he was struggling a little bit. I wonder if he has like an Ida syndrome though, because he has some crazy looking skills and combos and stuff like that. It's like if you play Ida and combo perfectly and do everything right, like you just stack all his combos and damage stuff. You see all those buffs in the corner up there though? That's pretty crazy. Beat the stage though. So that was a 59,000 stage. Yo, I stacked damage in the next stage so hard, the boss literally did 0 damage. Like 0 damage. You know, he's doing 1 and 0. Like he couldn't beat my suit, but my suit couldn't beat him, and it was hilarious. I was like, I didn't think you could stack damage penalties like that. And they like just to find out you could, it was kind of hilarious. Like you can stack damage decrease very hard in Operation X to the point where it's like it's almost negligible. Like no, it is negligible the damage they're gonna do to you. This is a really hard stage, buddy. Make me proud. Thing is, it's those chompers, man. Like they just with the time limit and the chompers and stuff like that, it's just kind of annoying. But if you blaze through them quick enough, then yeah, it's not that bad. But you have like enemies, like 2 chompers and like a mini boss. If he was struggling to beat the blue stage, he might struggle to beat it. I ain't gonna lie. Like I don't think he's. I said that before, but I really don't think he's gonna beat the stage if there's chompers. And at Operation X, past like level 6, almost always chompers. Like even in the blue stages, you saw there was 2 chompers. On paper, his kit looks, you know, very DPS, like straight DPS, like without even like too much of a gimmick, like oh you need to proc this and the crit. Like so if you give him a lot of crit and crit damage, he might be a monster. Maybe that's why I should have given Bakugo's cards and just like try to maximize his critical hit potential, so he's just doing massive amounts of damage with his like a billion hits, because he does a lot of flurries. So if you get his damage up and his crit and crit damage up, he's just flurrying crit damage all the time. Good potential to have like amazing. Well, I'm sure the double S or triple S is like skyrocket the damage. I've seen some of those skills and they definitely help. There's gonna be like a boss that shows up at the end. It always seems like it's not that hard, and then like a boss will come out of nowhere or some shit, and then like, or 2 chompers will come. Hey, see, like there you go. Yeah, go after them first. Fuck it. Computers doing that shit where they get stuck on the wall and they do nothing but try to keep running on the wall or just try to attack and like standing still. Can't tell if something's healing him or switching between the 2 enemies. You got a minute left? I mean, definitely could if there's no chompers. I believe you could. It'd be nice to know like 100% the rest of these stages was staying, because I did need one more character, I feel like, to finesse the level without having to restart, so it's always beautiful getting another character for hero rating, for Operation X, you know, even assessment. Good job! You beat it like a 65, 69,000 stage at 40. But Operation X is a little like, I feel like the numbers don't. It's usually only bosses and certain chomper abusive stages that you really need, you know, chomper abusive stages. That you really need that. The recommended beeper or something close to it. Alright. 100% of the stage, nice. Thank you, Stain, you shit stain. That's fucked up. I thought you could have choked for 100%ing or something. It's not. I think it's just getting all the 100%ing in the sense of like all these. So I'm missing 1. But the boss, oh yeah, I think I have the boss and like 2 enemies left in this one. There's no way he's gonna beat the boss, but you know I'm gonna. You know, first of all, actually, before I forget, this video's long enough as it is. I said I'd show you his stats after I gave him a complete kit. I do want to show that real quick before I kind of want to run around this thing, not really, but whatever. I don't want him as my main picture though, but we'll run around him for a little bit. Details. So that went up decent. It's still not as much as like, I'm pretty sure Aizawa's is way higher. Yeah, look at that fucking shit's ridiculous. I don't know why, if that's just like a natural kid thing or if I built him so, but I don't feel like it is. I mean, he does have the extra talent tree, not for nothing, so he is maxed out on that. His chips are, I guess his chips are leveled up more, but they're pretty bad chips. Maybe not. That gave him speed, and that gave him speed, so like, that's probably why. Having slight, like, stat chips does, like, those are his stats if you're curious, you know. How much I showed you percentage? Oh, there you go. Wow, that's good, I didn't know that. You can click on it to get, like, 46%. Attack percentage, 25%, nice. 7% pierce chance, 20% crit, no, damage increase. Damn, 200% crit damage, nice, that's not bad. 20% chance to crit, 10% crit res, crit damage increase. Oh shit, reduces damage taken when oh, okay, never mind. That's kind of the character though, like I'm not sure how much more I can share other than like when I get more in-depth gameplay of like how to use them and you know, like that's him leveled up in the stats. So we'll try a little bit more content that's kind of more than he should be handling. I got 100% everything here. Almost done like with the game, that's it, like not much to do. Other than farm, agency assessment and I forget. Chips. Farming chips all freaking day. Damn, our shit's high. Let's see, buddy. 72,000. There's a boss too, so if he beats this shit, that'd be hilarious. I'm like, yo, you're a G. Look at this man, abusive. Just he does not like people. I don't even like his kit seems nice. His like playing as this kid seems very like fun and like he has an Aizawa feel to just constantly bouncing around. So it might be good for excuse me. You know, for defensive, offensive play. Like you can't catch me, but at the same time I'm doing tons of damage and like, yo, screw that, burst those guys, burst those guys. I mean, I guess you can save them for the buffs. Yo, if that thing sucked in like Endeavor's thing, he would be like in like stupid broken. Why he didn't take the chomper up with him? That's so whack. The chomper ended up healing in the. I mean, it's not quick, but it's like progressive damage that stacks up after like he does so many hits, he breaks your shield down. I should give him Shigaragi's card. Sue might have to take a backseat for a little bit, being like the not much more I can do for her, and she's definitely not the best character. She's just the #1 character. My only character that's #1 on the server. Damn, they fully healed that dude though. They don't give enough time for this stage. Like this stage, you have to like you go destroy these enemies. I want to see how far he'll get though with shits and giggles. Like he almost had that one chomper. I don't know if the other one healed him or. Oh, he has both there. Come on, dude. You have to get that other one, right? You're hitting everybody. Wow, the other chomper really survived in the corner. That's some bullshit. With just one. Yo, either that's a new one or there's 3 of them. I think there's 3 of them in the stage. Like, fucking ridiculous. That skill seems kind of wasted, other than the fact that I believe that changes him to the dagger and blade. There's no way I'm ever beat this guy. Like, it's so hard to get these chompers and then have to beat him afterwards. It's fucking crazy. But he also has the special thing too with the blood, which I'm definitely not using right. I'm just kind of like, yeah, I'm done. This stage is too much for anybody I got right now. I wonder if I gave him better cards, like if I gave him the max potential cards and stuff like that. Corrupt Hero Society. There's a little Stain gameplay, you know, firsthand. He did manage to beat some of these stages. A little finesse, I think he could beat the bosses. Manual play with with better cards. But he is gonna help me here because I'm gonna get like 30 stars for this bad boy. Oh, I didn't unlock him. That's right. It's my wife's character I did it on because I got her Aizawa last night for her birthday. I had to spend money on that bastard. Son of a bitch would not get pulled. But I'm gonna burn through this. But I mean that's pretty much I think for the most part what I can show you. I don't think it's much. I don't mind the outfit, but his face just bugs my soul. Man, I think that's all I could show you. You know, good luck on your pulls out there. You know, here's a character. He is pretty good. I don't want to downplay him at all because I haven't manual played him at all. I'll get there. But that made the video be like 5 million hours long. But just want to show you some stat bases from level 30, not from level 1. But you know, from 0 to hero killer. I know, bad pun. I hope this video helped. Let me know what you think down below. How you're liking the character. You know what role he fits on your thing. I haven't tried PvP. I could do one quick match for you guys. You know, just for you guys. Let's use a. I want to win, so I gotta use 2 good people in the set. Yeah, let me know what you think down below. You know how you're liking the character, how he fits a role in your account, and or you think he's better at PvE, PvP. I think he's really good at both, from what I heard. So this might be fun. He's a hero student with 0 victories. I have 0 victories, and I think the match just restarted though. So why is his attacks like so? Is there lag going on? My attacks like are not connecting. He's attacking way slow right now. What is going on? Is it because he has no skills or something? Like, why does he seem so meat? Oh, what is going on? I can barely hit him, do damage. Like, maybe it's just. You probably combo that into. Oh man, yo, what is? I thought that followed him around. Why is he stuck in place doing it? Yo, this guy's like, I don't know, man. His PvE is a little weird. I don't like it. I'll be honest, I really don't like it. But I suck at. But again, I suck as I'm like, you shouldn't be able to like. Alright, hold on. You're not gonna just do whatever you want and walk around this battlefield. But like, that's not how we do it, okay, buddy? You don't get to walk around slapping my guy around while I'm testing him out. That's very rude of you. I love how Bakugo. I feel like there's some ping going on right now. No, I got 152 ping. I don't know. I just suck. That's it. Can't make excuses forever. It's like he blasts me. Like sometimes they be getting hit and they just like. I know certain characters have moves that definitely defy physics. He was yellow when he did that, so okay. He might have did that. Probably knocked him down. Didn't notice. So as soon as he got up, he blasted me. Bro, did they nerf the damage? I know I just do a lot, but holy shit, this battle's like taking a while. Like painfully long. I don't know why. I hate when I miss that skill because then I can't. There we go. You know, Eat is that boy in PvP. Okay, Papa. I know what you're gonna do. Yep. I know. Ah, my fucking right click button is busted. I hate that. That is not an excuse. It definitely is busted. I'll show you a whole other video on that. It definitely is. I mean, yeah, it's definitely like. Definitely not that great at PvE though, but. I can lose with Boy Stain. I don't like him, but I'm not good as him, so. I had to show a match, and like, he's not easy. Like, Aizawa, you walk in, he's easy to play as. I don't say Ida is, like, he's not hard to play as, but you might not know how to play as him at first. But, like, he's super easy to pick up. I didn't like it. Let's try to practice one real quick so I can, you know, like, really try to, whatever. We'll just, I don't care. He seemed slower. His, like, attacks weren't connecting. Like, for a giant sword, it feels like his range was, like, so close in front of him that it was actually hard to, like, connect attacks. And he seemed very slow. Compared to him, like, uber slashing, like, I don't know if that's them, like, yeah, look at them slashes. Yo, I've got to go back. Or I know this video wasn't trying to be long, but I have to go back. Yo, he can't hit to save his life. Yo, what? I mean, maybe they tweaked him in PvP, so he's not OP. Like, I'll be okay with that. Damn, that's massive damage, though. His damage doesn't seem bad on his skills. His basic attacks, well, it makes sense. You don't want to be OP as fuck. But it seems kind of hard, like a little bit slower. Yo, if that's like a constant thing and not like a combo attack, like he does that much damage, like that is massive. At that one skill alone, it's AoE damage too. Like, yo, I don't know if this is just practice, but yo, that damage, I think it's a practice thing. But that damage seemed more in line with like where I went to PvE regular. It seemed like they nerfed damage or something. Like not like just for him, like across the board. Yo, his attack seems to swing so wildly that it's actually not that hard for him to miss. Yeah, I don't know if that was my right click not continuing or that was the end of his combo. My button's a little bit, you know what, let me see if I can prove it. Wow, that doesn't help. That doesn't help either. I mean, if you work now, fuck it, I won't complain. I hope it's an excuse for my mouse button really just me being excuses, but it fell when I went on vacation with my wife. And if you don't believe me, look, it's split open. You don't believe me? My mouse fell and cracked the hell open. But occasionally the right button just like... Oh, wait. See, now it's not working. Wow. You son of a bitch. See, now it's not working. I think if I angle it, it works better or something. Interesting. I'm just gonna have a problem if I hold it upward. There you go, see? It's like, I guess it broke towards the back, but the front, because... Like, I can still click all the way in the back with this one, but this one is like... It's like... It has some spots where it's like starting to die off. But whatever, I can only make so many excuses, but let's admit that I suck at PvP, right? Hope this video helped. Like I said, let me know what you think about staying down below. Comment how you feel, if he's working for you, how you like him in your arsenal. What'd you think of his PvP performance? Tell me that I'm just really bad. He does do good damage. I do want to test him a little more on PvP because I suck at PvP. It'd be nice to have another good character. I think him, Aizawa, and Endeavor would be like fun new characters to play as. Like friendly tournaments. Like I don't want like toxic, super like, oh, people play as these new characters team, and it's just like you have to pull for them and waste money to get these characters. PvP's ruined, but whatever. Like Deku, Ida, they're free to play and they're super toxic. So what if you're good at them? Because or don't like you don't have to like it, but like if you like the video, hit those buttons down below, comment, subscribe, and yeah, I really want to know what people think about this character because my PvP opinion on him is a little skewed, but hope to see you in the next one. I'm gonna try to do some more PvP at some point. Can't promise anything, but stay face up. I cannot speak English today. Stay safe out there, and I hope to see you in the next one. Thanks for tuning in, and take it easy. Peace.